Peace, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in with me right now, you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here, supporting my channel. All your likes, your comments, your subscribes are appreciated. All right, so we're getting straight into your reading. All right, I am using a new deck. It's called the Affirmator's Tarot. Okay, each card comes with an affirmation as well as an animal, and I would like for you guys just to look up the totem of the animal and see what it has to tell you. All right, let's get this right. All right, so remember, please only take what resonates with you. Leave everything else that doesn't resonate. And whatever time that you see this video is whatever time you were meant to see it, okay? I hope you guys are feeling amazing, feeling free, feeling confident. Yeah, messages from the Most High. What messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius right now? What messages does Sagittarius really need to hear currently? Okay, we're going to take that. Alright, you got the 10 of Wands. Alright, the 10 of Wands. Alright, I need this to be much better. Alright, so the 10 of Wands, and then on the bottom, let's see, you got the 8 of Cups. Alright, so it's a lot of deep energy here. The 8 and 10. Alright, so some type of completion of a cycle here. Very emotional. Could have been emotionally overwhelming and physically overwhelming cycle. Let's read into the booklet. Okay, so the 10 of Wands, it says, so you've climbed up achievement peak. Congratulations. Now you get to enjoy everything that comes with being on top, namely endless parades of annoying burdens and complete lack of free time. It's true that achievement often pairs with overwhelm and a nice earthly cheese, but it doesn't have to. If you're on the verge of burnout, save some of your wick for things that don't put gray in your hair. Delegate responsibilities, prioritize your to-do list, and fend off any thieves who try to steal your free time. You only get one life, not counting reincarnation. But let's just delegate those tasks when we come to them. Alright, I love this card. And the affirmation for the 10 of Wands is, I give myself permission to be the kind of do-it-all, constantly prepared superhuman who also sometimes throws their phone in a ditch and takes 2 naps in a row. I give myself permission to be the kind of do-it-all, constantly prepared superhuman who also sometimes throws their phone in a ditch and takes 2 naps in a row. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely taking a break. I feel like this is also, I'm getting the energy of like taking the time to really like physically process things. There's a lot of overwhelmed energy. I feel like you guys are moving away from, the 6 of Swords underneath the 8 of Cups. Moving away from some very conflictive energy that could have had you, I'm hearing like internally twisted mentally, alright, or confused mentally. You're moving into calmer waters. Alright, so I don't know what this is. It's not a swan, it's an egret, it's a I'm not sure, but if you guys know what this is, look up this animal totem, look up the octopus, and look up the camel. Alright, and also I want somebody else got the 10 of Wands in their reading, and I was just saying that it could represent really to decompress your back as well, like get a back massage, do a lot of muscle therapy, like really making sure that you're loosening up like any tight spots in your body where any energy could be stagnant. Alright, yeah, Let's see what the Eight of Cups is talking about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big it up, big it up. Alright, let's see what the Eight of Cups is saying. Alright, so it says, this card signals the end of an era. Whatever you've accomplished or accumulated up to now is no match for the magnetic pull of a deeper, more spiritual life. You may be choosing this path because the other led to complete emotional burnout. All right. Or you may just be in an enlightenment-seeking sort of mood. Whatever the case, you're ready to burn it all down and head for the Bodhi tree. All right, so I'm also getting like some sign of like traveling here, because the camels to me represent travel. So some of you are really focused on, you know, traveling to more satisfactory scenery is what I'm hearing, or something like that, or really wanting to outgrow your emotional limitations. So you're outgrowing some type of emotional environment. The affirmation here says, I open to a greater consciousness than I have ever known, but I won't forget that I'm still human from the block. All right, there's a real humble energy here where it's like really reminding yourself that you can only do so much, and there is some times where you just gotta say, fuck it, let me just relax, spend some time and focus on me and just chill. Like, it's a really very vibed up energy. All right, especially with this Eight of Cups. It's walking away from unsatisfactory situations, or feelings of unsatisfaction, or you know, just looking for more out of life with this Eight of Cups. All right, more out of situations, more out of love, more knowledge here too. All right, so it's time to walk away from anything that could be causing you to really feel heavy, or, you know, like you're overgiving or overcompensating to the point where you're becoming overwhelmed. Alright, so those are those messages. Let's get one final message for you guys, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alright, messages from the Most High. Alright, let's get one more message, alright, from the Botanical Inspirations for Sagittarius. Alright, what's going on? Wow, my favorite flower, the tulip, friendship and gratitude. Okay, I think Libra got something about friendship as well. Friendship and gratitude, the tulip. I love the tulip. It's so beautiful. Look at it. All right, and on the bottom you have the daffodil, rebirth and new beginnings. Okay, it says new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. All right, so there is this reoccurring energy and theme of a lot of people going through changes and transitions right now. As we are changing seasons, you are noticing which situations in your life were seasonal situations. All right, it says, let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. All right, let's see what this means. What the hell? Focus. Okay. This tulip. I just really love this flower because it's just so fucking elegant. Like, look at how it just flows, like, and unravels so gracefully, so elegantly, so eloquently. Alright, what's the tulip? Tulip. Alright. Alright, it says, first cultivated by the Persians and Turks at the time of the Ottoman Empire, tulips were brought to Vienna by foreign ambassadors. The stories of the tulip mania that swept through Europe beginning in the 17th century are familiar to most gardeners. Red tulips were an emblem of the flames of passion. And that's what this really looks like flames, like fire, like passion, like reigniting. All right, friendship and gratitude. It says later, when tulips became more common in Europe, various colors developed different meanings. White signals purity, yellow means friendship and sunshine, and variegated, or like I guess if it has more than one color, it means you have beautiful eyes. All right. Pink means affection and gratitude. All right. Beautiful energy. I really like this. So it's a lot of I never really noticed this tulip. It's a lot of red and yellow. Alright, so it's a lot of root chakra and solar plexus chakra. You know what red and yellow makes? Orange. So sacral chakra energy in here as well. Especially with the orange on this Ten of Wands. Alright, some of you could be, working on, also could be working on projects together with like new people, or getting like invited to work on like new projects, or like to collaborate on something. I do feel like I never fucking noticed this before. It's a fucking cut off flower right there. And I was just thinking about the Eight of Cups, like, but some of you were definitely walking away from certain friendships that it just would take too much work to make it work, is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. So the inspirational message here says, share your burdens with friends and they become lighter. When you share your joys, they multiply and spread. Be grateful for true friends who are there for both the laughter and the tears. All right. So coming into a new level of appreciation for those who are really there for you, okay, and showing that appreciation. But with this cutoff thing, I do feel like some of you are noticing where appreciation wasn't given, and reciprocity in certain friendships, okay? But you're grateful for the lessons, nonetheless, because you still bloom, you still grow through this. All right, so this is a very peaceful energy here. I'm just going to look into the daffodil. It says new beginnings are disguised as painful endings. Really quick, let's see what the daffodil is saying. Daffodil. Daffy. Alright. It says, though in Mr. Alright, I'm not reading that. Oh no, I guess I will read it because, alright. It says, though in mythology, Narcissus, that's the real name of daffodil. Narcissus. It's associated with self-love. In the Victorian language of flowers, the daffodil symbolizes high regard or chivalry. The sweeping drama of a sunny meadow filled with daffodils inspired Wordsworth's most famous poem. To many, the daffodil is associated with Easter, the resurrection, and the vernal equinox that just passed a couple days ago. Among the first cheerful flowers to announce the start of the springtime after the long winter, the daffodil is a sign of rebirth and new beginnings. Okay. It says, now is the time to step into the light, shed your old ways of being, and begin a new phase of your life. Hold yourself in high regard, and others will too. All right, so this is some of you, like, narcissist, like, some of you feel like you could have been dealing with a narcissist, but if there is any type of narcissistic energy, it's like really, coming into terms with your lower self, really connecting to your lower self and your higher self. It was talking about, holding yourself in high regard. It's like, noticing, I guess you could say the lower regards of yourself, but you're still holding yourself at a high regard to maintain that balance, all right? To maintain equilibrium, all right? Because both sides of you are equal, okay, nonetheless. And when you feel whole and complete, which I definitely feel like is what's going to be happening during Aries season, which is good for fire signs, all right? Because I'm a fire sign too, and this is really a time for us to really blossom into our power, okay? And that's really going to be your focus during this time, especially throughout your friendships and throughout how you feel gratitude with changes and evolutions. All right, so yeah, enjoy the cycles that are ending, okay, within you, around you. All right, you are growing emotionally, you are emotionally maturing, and it's not the most simplest and easiest path, but it instills a lot of determination into you. It instills, I said distills, it instills a lot of strength into you, ingenuity, integrity, and also just a lot of peacefulness as well, so that you can accept life for its natural ebb and flow. All right, so I do feel this energy too, where it's good for you not to force things right now, because things are changing regardless. So go with the flow, stay true to yourself. All right, I just seen it was 15:55. All right, so major changes. All right, stay true to yourself and make changes that are true to yourself. All right, you know the truest you. You know the truest you. All right. Those are the messages that I have. I feel like I was kind of rambling a little bit, but yeah, those are the messages. It's only been 16 minutes. Those are the messages that I got for you guys. Sorry. I am a little high, just a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you would like a personal reading, all that information is in my description box below. If you guys would like some crystals or some crystal jewelry, hit me up in my description box. My crystal page is in there as well. All right, and I will be doing live videos. Stay tuned to my main Instagram, Raezon.Rises, and my crystals Instagram is Kia's Crystals. All right, so until next time, take care, peace, prosperity, and love. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe.